Solutions for Earth has 4 divisions, servicing the agriculture, horticulture, sports turf, and the lagoon remediation industries. Solutions for Earth develops, manufactures, and distributes environmentally sound products which are geared toward maximizing a plant's potential by improving the environment in which they are used. Our product lines are currently used on tree orchards, over 50 other row crops, as well as dairy and hog farms, championship golf courses, university and professional sports stadium turf fields, and recreational parks. Our products have been proven successful in Canada, Mexico, Brazil, Panama, and all across the U.S. Our production facility is located here in Grace, Idaho. BTN is a liquid carbon-based soil amendment made up of a balanced blend of high-grade agricultural nutrients and organic enzymes. BTN is designed not only to condition the soil, but also improve water uptake and the overall environment by increasing the growth and activity of the microorganisms, critical to maximum plant development and yield. The product stimulates early plant development, which results in a denser root mass, more efficient water and nutrient uptake, and larger leaves, draws in more of the sun's energy, which enables the plant to manufacture more carbohydrates. Plant-produced carbohydrates are the ultimate food and energy source for plant growth and reproduction. Seeds and young root systems of any type are very sensitive to most high salt index fertilizers. BTN is high in carbon and has a very low salt index, which aids in early plant growth and development. BTN has an extremely low salt index. Because BTN has a low salt index, it can be applied close or directly onto the seed. BTN may be applied directly on or near the seed. BTN may be applied in transplant water. BTN may be applied through irrigation water. BTN may be applied in most tank mixes with as little as 5 to 10 gallons of water per acre. BTN may also be applied by backpack or airplane. To understand a plant's 3 main functions, Solutions for Earth has outlined them in what they call the cycle of plant life. The first function is called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the plant's ability to build and store carbohydrates. From the time water and heat is added to the seed until the death of the plant, enzymes and aerobic bacteria respirate using O2 and simple sugars to grow. Key component in overall plant growth. Key for plant's production of carbohydrates. Key for plant's root growth. Key to nutrient uptake and salt reduction in the soil. Key to biological respiration, transpiration, reproduction. The second function in the cycle of plant life is biological respiration and reproduction. Key to hydrogen ions releasing soil-bonded nutrients. Key to the release of biologic acids and exudates necessary for increased root growth. Key to cation exchange. The third function in the cycle of plant life is cation exchange, which is key to nutrient release, key to water nutrient solution uptake, key to flocculating the soil structure. In addition to the 3 main functions of plant growth and reproduction, the flow of carbohydrates and nutrients greatly affects the overall health of the soil as well. Unlike other synthetically derived fertilizers and traditional organic amendments, BTN treats carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen as micronutrients, the building block of all plant life. BTN is a liquid energized carbon fertilizer designed to boost the carbohydrate and nutrient flow in a plant. When used in your starter program, BTN allows plants the ability to develop a much larger root system with massive amounts of more root hairs. More root hairs means more water and nutrient uptake. Bigger root development compared to a non-treated. BTN treated busting through the hard pan, salt pan. BTN treated allowing more water and nutrient uptake. BTN versus traditional or natural process. Prior to plants' ability to photosynthesize, these additional root hairs provide extra nutrient-rich energy, setting the size and expectation of the plant once the leaf canopy begins development. BTN provides plants with energy-rich nutrients along with carbohydrates with no drain on the plant's own energy system. This added energy supply can be utilized in all of the plant's growth and development processes. As the BTN-treated plant begins photosynthesis, the additional carbon energy supplied by BTN can be directed through the plant by creating a much larger leaf surface area and greater food storage in the root system. BTN-treated plants typically have a much larger root system and leaf canopy surface, which aids in the availability of future applications of fertilizers, pesticides, and fungicides. Carbohydrate flow and nutrient flow are the two processes that work together, providing a plant what it needs for growth and reproduction. Let's look at the role each one individually plays in a plant's growth cycle. Carbohydrates are made up of three elements: carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. These are the essential building blocks responsible for 96% of all plant life. Carbohydrates are responsible for all the root growth and food storage of the plant. Carbohydrates control the plant size, fruit quality, quantity, and overall yield. Carbohydrates assist in water uptake and nutrient availability, as well as nurturing the biological population and respiration in the root zone. BTN contains complex energized carbon needed for maximum plant and root development. Nutrient flow, while only accounting for 4% of a plant's overall makeup, still plays a critical role in a plant's upper growth and overall development. Nutrient flow plays a significant role in balancing the soil's biological population. Sole use of high salt index fertilizers can diminish the beneficial bacteria present in the root zone, thus interfering in the nutrient flow uptake. BTN has a balanced 5-4-4-3 nutrient fertilizer package, along with complex carbons that can easily boost the nutrient flow to the plant. In the cycle of a plant's life, biological respiration and reproduction is greatly enhanced by the use of BTN, which provides carbohydrates and enzymes to feed and populate the bacteria living on or around the root system. BTN provides additional carbon and enzymes to feed and populate bacteria living on or around the plant's roots. The availability of this additional food source is an important factor that helps determine the level of activity of soil organisms. Use of BTN's energized carbon technology will dramatically increase soil-based biological populations. Cation Exchange is greatly enhanced by the use of BTN with its low pH. BTN will unlock a plant's potential by re-energizing the root zone environment by providing carbon along with a balanced nutrient package. Most soils already contain vast amounts of unavailable nutrients typically bound by the soil chemistry makeup. BTN also acts as a detoxifier in the soil, replacing the need for harmful chemicals as well as buffering salt buildups. By reducing these salts, BTN allows maximum root penetration and nutrient uptake during the growth of the plant. The plant's own survival is based on its ability to balance the plant's water and nutrient uptake. BTN builds a bigger, more viable root system by boosting both the carbohydrate and nutrient availability to the plant. This is done by increasing the carbon level in the soil, promoting the activity of beneficial bacteria, improving the soil's chemistry and structure, minimizing soil contaminants, salts, and nitrates. Solutions for Earth has developed application guides for several crops listed below, demonstrating best application methods and rates using BTN with nutrient-based programs. BTN has worked in conjunction with many nutrient-based fertilizer programs with great success on the following crops: field crops, fruit crops, berries, cucurbits, nut trees,